Welcome back to Legend of Legaia. Before we leave, we had just destroyed the floating castle, and now we are going to explore the northern part of Callisto Kingdom. We need to find someone to give the Soren secrets to. Here we go. We have the Soren secrets. Let's see what moves he would have taught us, because I know them all now. Pyro Pummel, easy. Already have it. He would have taught Tempest Break, so Noah's best move is one of the Soren secrets. And Electro Thrash, a good one for Gala.
Vaughn, Noah, and you too, Gala. Please excuse my past rudeness. I'd lost my pride as a Soren. I was bitter. I was a fool, but you, heroes of Raw Seru, you opened my eyes. Thank you. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart. It's almost time. Now, shall we head for Conkram in the North Callisto Mountains?
Yes.
Because of the thick mist there, you'll have to parachute in. Here, take this. The Door of Wind is the only way to get back. Use it well.
So yes, in order to prevent you from getting soft-locked, Luktis will always give you a Door of Wind before taking you to North Callisto. So there's all sorts of weird-looking structures over there, including what seems to be a giant clam. Farewell, Luktis. We're on our own now.
Father, Mother, I'm here. I finally made it to Conkram.
This is Conkram? What a horrible place. Look at this evil, everyone. This is not the work of humans.
Huh?
What's the matter?
I hear a voice. Someone's still alive. They're calling for help.
A human voice? Help! Good Lord! There are people inside these walls! Hey! Are you alright? Help! Somebody help!
Noah, stop it! Noah! If you pull that person out of the wall, you'll die. But everything here, buildings, people, is all part of a giant Seru. A Sim Seru. Noah, that person's body is fused with the Seru. We must leave them as they are. There's nothing we can do.
A Sim Seru? You mean the town itself is a type of Seru?
I never knew that humans had built such a huge Sim Seru. The thick mist from the mist generator to the north must have enabled it to grow so large.
I'm so sorry. But I'll destroy the mist. Just hang on a little longer.
Noah, there's a castle over there. Let's go investigate. Your parents may be there.
Yeah, you're right.
Ugh. So things do not look well here. This place is a nightmare. We get inside any of these buildings, doesn't look like it. These people are, unlike the other Saru monsters we've seen, they seem to be horribly still, like, sentient. Love the awful, putrid color scheme of Conkram. Ah, here we go, Slippery. This is a new type of water-based Saru, which we want to try and have Noah learn. Let's have Noah confuse one of them, and then everyone else can just sit it out. Got him. Nice. Got a Door of Wind. We'll take it. Vaughn gets a level. And we've learned a new spell. Ugh. People are begging for death. Spirit Jewel. So these people seem to be aware and they are living in constant agony. So this is just a fate worse than death situation. There's a Slippery and a Nightmare. I believe it's the third and final iteration of the Shade enemy type. Just doing my due diligence, checking for chests. Lost Grail. Ooh. Lost Grail is a unique equipable item. It is one-time use. Once it is used, it's gone forever. But it will, if someone is knocked out, the Lost Grail will revive them. And I don't know if it brings them back to like half HP or full HP. Basically, it's an auto Phoenix. We have, I believe, the third and final iteration of the Golem, the Mad Golem. Hopefully between Vaughn and Noah, we can bring that guy down. It's a tough hombre. Ouch. Earth Crush. Oh wow. Lost Grail is a full heal. So yeah, it's an auto Phoenix with full heal capability. It's very powerful. But there's just a finite number of them in the game. The person's just lost their mind. Good. Here we are inside Castle Conkram.
What's wrong, Noah?
I know this place. Von Gala, I'm scared. I don't know why, but I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Noah, remember this. Whatever happens here, we won't abandon you. Vaughn and I will always be by your side.
Okay. Von Gala, remember you promised. Remember you promised never to leave me alone.
Oh, Noah. So your guards, looks like. Okay, we need the Queen's permission. Horrible pulsating tendrils. Zeto? That's a name we haven't heard in a minute.
Noah. I feel your presence, Noah. I know you're there. Mother! It's my mother! Noah, I was waiting for you so long. Noah, come here. Let me feel you. Mother! Noah, I hear you. I feel your warmth. You're so big now. Mother, what's the matter with your eyes? Can't you see? I've been blinded by the thick mist and the simseru that surrounds the town. But I can hear your words and sense your presence. It's my feelings for you that have kept me sane. What should I do? Mother, how can I help you? Do you all know that Jet's absolute fortress houses the last mist generator?
Yes, we do.
So this Simseru should die if you destroy the fortress's mist generator. But the gate of hell is made of an ancient substance and cannot easily be forced open. To break open the gate of hell, guarding the fortress, you need the Nemesis gem. Where is it? Tell me and I'll bring it here. They are gone. There are no more Nemesis gems anywhere on Earth. Your Majesty, that means... However, if you travel back to the Conkram of the past, you will find the Nemesis gem. Noah. Yes? Go to your father. He's in the caverns under the palace. Get the Seru flame from him. The Seru flame? The Seru flame has the energy to transport you back to the past. Okay, I'll go to father. I'll get the Seru flame. I'll get it, so don't give up hope. Noah, you're my daughter. I know you can do it. On, Gala. Please look after Noah for me.
So, yeah. Noah's mom is in a state. It's a weird room with a mirror. Ooh, just some trash tier enemies. This is a good opportunity to test out some of our new magic. We can see what Slippery does. 110 MP. Wow. That's an expensive spell. And we have our time deliberately wasted. Thank you, game. Deadly Rain. not bad. Almost 2,000 per hit for an AoE, especially coming from Noah. It's pretty strong, but wow, it's expensive. It's a very high MP cost. The Royal Bedchambers. So here we are. This is the top of the castle where Noah gave baby, or the queen gave baby Noah to the Soren. Now it is enclosed by the horrible Simsaru clamshell. Alright, now we must go to the basement. Should have permission now. That's horrifying.
Father! Father, it's me! I'm here, Father! I came to see you!
Noah, am I dreaming?
No, you're not! It's me, Noah! I'm really here!
It's really you. If only my eyes could see, then I could look upon you. I knew you would come here.
Father, what's wrong? Father, are you alright?
I'm sorry, Noah. It's so difficult just to stay sane. I know why you're here. You need the Seru flame to travel into the past. The Queen sent me her thoughts. The Seru flame is here. Take it. Use it. Use it in the Room of Mirrors. Its power will transcend the vortex of time and take you to the past. So this is the Seru flame. It's a small lamp.
Father.
Go, Noah. I'm so ashamed for my own daughter to see me like this. Go now. Go, I say.
Just hold on, Father. I'll go to the past and bring back the Nemesis gem. I'll use it to destroy the mist.
So he's trapped in some sort of brainoplasm.
Bond, over here. Put the Seru flame here.
Bon, look. That mirror is the doors of the past. So that's it. It's time to go to the past.
All right.
Noah, listen. In the world of the past, you will meet your parents when they were young. But no matter what happens, you must never tell them who you are or what will happen in the future. Do you understand? This is very important. If you do, you'll only create chaos that will benefit the Mist and its allies.
Can't create any time paradoxes.
That was easier than I thought. So this is the Conkram of the past.
Quick, let's find the Nemesis gem.
This is a one-way trip. We will never be able to return to the past once our mission is complete. So the king and queen, it's nighttime. They're no longer around. Noah is yet to be born. Conkram looks a lot nicer in the past. This beautiful white marble. Who is this guy?
The new weapon is indeed good news. It's a blessing. With this new weapon, we can magnify the power of our Seru and destroy Soul. But King Nebula is too cautious. He says he won't permit its use unless the demonstration tomorrow is a success. This foot dragging will only make things worse for us in the war.
Zeto. A man. Das Kapital der Seru. And who's this guy?
You're strangers here. You must be travelers. If you're travelers, then you must know Ratayu, correct?
Yes.
Ratayu possesses the technology to raise gigantic Seru. I want that technology for Conkram.
Dohati. As a man. Secretary of State Zeto and Secretary of the Interior Dohati. And Prince Court. They worship his genius. Prince Court? But we've heard mention of Court before. This suggests that Court is Noah's brother. A new weapon demonstration. That does not bode well. Oh, these guys look familiar.
This is the room of the High Priestess Zora. Commoners like you are not allowed. The Delilah's family are the king's bodyguards.
Every day we train hard to protect the royal family. You may fight fairly well, but you're no match for us.
It's the Delilah's family. And look at this.
Humph. The Nemesis gem? That substance is a state secret. When refining the ancient materials needed to build the fortress's Gate of Hell, the Nemesis gems were generated as a byproduct. With them, the Gate of Hell will... I have told you too much. Now go home, children.
So Zora, High Priestess, still dropping more plot information than the enemy wants her to. Everyone's talking about the war with Soul, the catalyst for the apocalypse. A trope that would be repeated in Final Fantasy X, between the war with Zanarkand and whatever the capital of Spira was called, I forget. Underground Laboratory. Okay, we're not allowed down there. And these are various rooms that are inaccessible in the present time. They're overgrown with horrible Saru nonsense. Get some items. Prince Court making Seru, huh? So the war lasted 10 years, more than 10 years. Suggesting that Prince Court probably lived most of his life growing up with the war. So Gaza was a soldier in the war. He's a younger man. He was still probably not that young. A barracks. Ugh. Volunteers for a mission. Okay. The ancient secret of the Seru. Who wants to guess what the weapon is? Is there anything? Okay, it's worth exploring. 'Cause once we leave the past, we can never return. If there's any treasure chests laying around, this is your only chance to grab them. But this scenery should look familiar if you've been paying attention to the various cinematics and things throughout the game. Solians is their term for the people of Sol. We can't enter these buildings in the present, they're overgrown. Oh, it's a bar. Jet is the court scientist. Together they're called the Four Wise Men of Conkram. Okay. What about you, bar lady? Prince Court. Conkram has some weird architecture. All the buildings are like fused together. Bunch of stat boosting items. Love it. Love to see it. If there were no Seru, there would be no war. Seems like the conflict between Sol and Conkram was fought primarily, I think, for control over Urumayas and, you know, controlling the source of the Seru. Just basic items here. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I got a bad feeling about it as well. Nothing ever good happens in fiction when you're testing a new super weapon. Alright, so they got a curfew going. We're not allowed to leave. Ooh, can we get past weapons? I believe these are the same items available at the Sorin camp. Hope we don't break the timeline by bringing weapons from the past to the future. So a weapon that makes the Seru stronger. What could that be? Performance-enhancing drugs for Seru. The commodification of Seru. Say, flower store. Just here to raid your chests if you have any. Everyone's excited, yeah. Device outside. Ah, okay. That bodes well. Ah, I was not expecting Biron monks. Got a little shrine to Biron here. They say anything at all? Oh, those guys are all doomed, I'm afraid. It's a bummer. Alright. With nothing else to do, we should go to the inn and rest. The doctor and I came because we heard that a new weapon is being developed in Conkram. The doctor? Those Seru you have are indeed strange ones. I am Usha, the roving brilliant scientist. I'd like to ask you all about those Seru, but it's getting late. Let's talk about them tomorrow. It's a young Dr. Usha. Geez, 10 years really did a number on the man. We will feed Vaughn all of the water. Great. Let's rest up. A room usually costs 10,000 gold per night. But since tomorrow's a special day, I'll tell you what, all of you can stay for free. Do you want to stay? Yes. By morning, the display of the new weapon will start. Is all of your business finished? Yep. Guess things were a lot more expensive in the past. Wake up, everyone! The demonstration of the new weapon is about to begin. Yeah. Buckle up, Noah. My son, Prince Court, has at last completed his new weapon. Court calls it the Mist. I hereby present this new weapon to the people of Conkram. The Mist. A weapon of war. The Mist is a special gas that makes the Seru many times more powerful. Prince Court and Jet, in the lab under the castle, will now open the door to the Seru world. Using an elixir from the home of the Seru, we've created a new substance. That substance is the Mist, a new weapon that amplifies the power of our Seru. When released into this cylinder, the Mist will turn the soldiers into mighty warriors. Gentlemen, from his laboratory, Prince Court says he is ready. Look well at the power of Conkram's new weapon, the Mist, the pride of Conkram. I don't believe it. They're going to use the Mist as a weapon of war.
Vaughn, I don't like this. That person's gone mad.
It's out of control. We used too much Mist. Turn it off now, quickly.
I can't, Prince Court. The emergency shut-off switch isn't working. If we don't do something, it'll explode.
I knew something like this would happen. The Mist just can't be controlled by humans.
Listen, everyone. To the underground, quickly. We must turn off the Mist. Let's go to the laboratory and turn off the Mist.
You're right, Noah. We can't desert the people of Conkram like this. Well, look at that. The thing that happened.
What a mess you got me into.
There are things that look like raw Seru eggs coming out of that hole.
Tara, what's going on? Why are raw Seru eggs coming out of that hole?
That hole leads to the sealed Rogues Tower on the frontier of Sarukai. Those are alter egos of rogues, rebel raw Seru. They have the same properties as raw Seru eggs. The mist generator here is a primitive one. With our strength, we may stop it temporarily, but unless we cut off the flow of that material, the mist generator can't be shut off completely.
In other words, we have to cut off the source.
We must destroy Rogue's Tower. That will stop that flow and stop the mist.
Rogue's Tower.
The Rogues are evil raw Seru who plotted a rebellion against Teague 1,000 years ago.
There's only one thing to do, Vaughn. We must destroy the head rogue in Rogue's Tower. We can't destroy the Mist of the future unless we destroy the Mist here.
We must be careful. We can't return here unless we defeat the Rogues. And one more thing. Before you go to Rogue's Tower, make sure you're fully prepared for battle.
Well, I mean, YOLO. Alright, let's do it. We're not only time traveling, but we're dimension hopping.
Oh, look!
Vaughn, look at that.
It's a piece of a rogue.
That's right. It's a rogue fragment.
So that has the same power as a raw Seru? I guess I still have a lot to learn about Seru.
The Serukai is a world beyond human comprehension.
Is Rogue's Tower in the Serukai? What kind of place is it?
Rogue's Tower is part of Serukai, but the tower itself is the body of a rogue. The rogues were once raw Seru, and they can hear what we say. That's why we can't say anything more.
But...
Don't worry. Instead of talking, I'll concentrate on protecting you from Rogue's evil.
So we're on our own. So here we are in Rogue's Tower. This is a really weird area. Actually, now that I think about it, let's give Gala a ivory book on the off chance we run into things here that we can absorb. So, Rogue's Tower is a dungeon that sometimes will pulsate. And as was popular in many JRPGs of the 90s, it is a teleporter maze. And one of the gimmicks is if you teleport when the world turns organic like that, I think the teleportation destination can change. So kind of annoying. Here we go. So we've got a special little surprise. It's Caravan, level 2. Let's kick his ass. Gala never got to fight Caravan. Oh, wow. I don't think this is gonna go well. Well, he took one miracle art. Can he take two? Nope. Revenge is a bitch, Caravan. He was not worth very much money either. Okay. So, we need to get to the opposite corner, which is L. So, B, just there. Alright, so we've got another special guest star. It's our old pal Berserker, just level 2. We'll see if Berserker puts up a better showing. It doesn't bode well. Uvan doesn't have enough for a miracle art yet. I'll keep him charging up. Gala, you can do Explosive Fist, Thunder Punch. It's his best option. Oh, Berserker, you screeching weirdo. And he's already on the ropes. He's still up. Honestly, another miracle art is probably overkill. Just beat him up. Maybe it wasn't overkill. Maybe I should have taken this more seriously. Fine. Finish him off with a proper move. Ooh, stone circle. For like 100 damage. Alright, if that doesn't finish him off, I will throw my hat. Rip. Alright, now the way should be open. I think there is a save point nearby. For another little mini-boss fight. Berserker level 3! Alright. Let's see what he's got. Well, seems to have a little bit better math behind him. Alright, let's hit him with our best miracle arts. Strongest attacks that money can buy. Whoops, I should have used those stat boosting items. Wow, over 3,000 damage out of Vaughn. Not quite 3,000 out of Noah. Uh-oh. Hold the line, Gala. That's a bummer. Ooh. Total rot. He can't do anything. Jeez. Alright. I gotta patch him up. At least keep up the offense a little bit. still up. Ah, man, that's a pain. All right. Hey, there we go. Good job, Gala. Getting some serious levels out of this dungeon, that's for sure. 2 levels. I'll take it. I think this is the level of the dungeon that punishes you for teleporting when everything gets all squishy. So you must be careful. Okay. So now we're at a place where choices matter. Dead end, dead end. There we go. All right, Caraban level 3. Don't think he's gonna be as tough as Berserker level 3. It's cool to see the alternate color schemes, though. All right. Hit him with everything we have. $3,700. It's still up. Can Gala bring it home? Oh, man. Yeah, now we can do Hurricane Kick. Love it. way forward is open. So we need to go to J. Okay. This is going to be a weird boss fight. Let's see. Magic Grail, Spirit Jewel. We don't need Silver Compass. We don't need Ivory Book, and we don't need Evil God Icon. For Noah, instead of the target chain, let's help her defense out a little bit. We'll give her the Rainbow Jewel, which is all elemental defense. Magic Jewel or Magic Grail Spirit Jewel. That's okay for backup healing. All right.
Terra, is this the place? Is the rogue here? Oh, I understand you can't talk now.
Where could that head rogue be? I sense the presence of evil, but the rogue is nowhere to be seen. It's the rogue! This is the head rogue, the one sealed in the tower. If we defeat this one, the mist and Conkram will disappear.
Let's get him! Let's teach this rogue a lesson!
So, Rogue is a weird little thing. Let's start with our standard procedure of Spirit. Alright, element change. And then what we're gonna do is Spirit again. Rogue Flame. All right. So now we counterattack with the best that we have. Because he's fire element, I think he's going to take less damage from Vaughn. Right? Looks like it's changed to blue. It's probably electricity, I'm guessing. So, then you Spirit, and this is just how the fight goes. it does one turn to change its element, and then another turn to do a area of effect magic attack. Pretty easy, really. As long as you spirit on the turns that it attacks, then, you know, you'll take relatively minor chip damage. So, knowing that its element is currently electricity, it might make sense to have Gala heal this turn. I think that's better damage than he did the first time. Oh, that's that. Wow, Gala doesn't give a shit.
We did it! We defeated the rogue!
Now we can destroy Rogue's Tower.
Oh wow, look! Rogue's Tower's breaking apart! Gala, can I ask you something?
What is it, Noah?
Now, how do we get back to Conkram from here?
The exit.
Are we going to die? Are we going to die when Rogue's Tower collapses?
I'm not going to die in a place like this. Ozma, can you hear me?
Of course I can, Gala.
Ozma.
I've been watching you the whole time. Well done, Gala. Now that the rogue is dead, the mist must be gone from Conkram by now.
Terra!
Come, it's time to return to the human world. Gather together, everyone. We're almost out of time. Okay, here we go.
Court. Fortunately, the mist has stopped. That is good. However, the mist has claimed many lives. What do you think you're doing?
But father, the mist is... Your Majesty, this is all a simple mistake. Yes, the experiment was successful, but...
A mistake? Fool! Does a simple mistake take people's lives? Who are you?
I'm Noah! Don't you recognize me? It's me, Noah!
Noah? Your Majesty, you must believe us. We have just been to the Seru world and cut off the source of the mist. Is that so? Fantastic. Now I understand everything. You have my deepest gratitude. The people of Conkram owe you their lives. I wish to hear more. Let's go to the surface for a long chat. Let's go. Court, that thing on your back. You're wearing a Seru. It matters not. Court, Jet, Zora, all of you remain here and repent for what you've done.
Prince Court. His Majesty doesn't understand at all. He doesn't understand the Mist's possibilities, or your grand plan.
I know, Zora. Just forget about it. Besides, I still have time to get a lot done.
You're quite right. Quite right.
These 3 brave warriors have saved Conkram from danger. In reward for this, they desire the Nemesis Gem. Nemesis Gems are byproducts of the Gate of Hell's construction. They are refuse. It pains me to give these 3 such things as a reward, but if that is what they desire, then so be it. Such dignity. I am therefore going to give them... Father! I beseech you, do not give them the Nemesis Gem. Silence, Court. This is my decision. Vaughn, come here. All of you, you have my gratitude. Court seems to know what's up. So, with that, we are free to return to our own time. Noah, you there. Your name is Noah, right? A nice name. Right, we're allowed to go talk to the Queen. Queen seems to like to hang out on top of the roof.
This is my favorite place in all of Conkram. Vaughn, Noah, Gala, thank you very much. Thanks to you, my unborn child is safe and sound. I'm Noah. That's Noah.
No, Noah, no, don't.
Noah, have you forgotten?
But Tara, that's my mother. My mother.
You must never say who you are, or what will happen in the future. If you do, you'll just create chaos that will benefit the Mist and its allies.
But...
Noah, now that you're grown, you must understand, correct?
Chaos? Benefit the Mist's allies? You're right. I'll do what I have to, even if I don't like it. To whom do you speak?
Pardon me, Your Majesty. Noah says that you look just like her mother.
Oh, I see. Noah, I hope to have a daughter like you. I'll give you this, so that you may always remember me. Actually, I was here praying for my son, Court. Court has changed completely. He's always been zealous about his research, but since becoming involved in the Mist, he seems like a completely different person. I believe that you brave warriors have been sent to me by God. Please, if something happens to Court, you must save him. You can save Court, I'm sure of it.
Oh, poor Noah. And then we get Minea's ring. Which is a 25% HP boost. We'll give it to poor Noah. She wants us to save Court. Well, I mean, he's the main bad guy of, like, the entire game. So I guess we'll do what we can. Alright, before we leave, maybe it's worth talking to the known NPCs.
How can he stop his research on the mist so suddenly? The king is too stubborn. Many must sacrifice their lives for victory in war.
Alright, Zeto's still on board.
If only the king would retire soon.
Right, Dohati, clearly. In Court's pocket. Let's see if Zora will blab. Aha, so you pilfered the Nemesis gem from the king, did you? You did well. Alright, not really.
Commoners like you shouldn't meddle in affairs like these.
Thanks.
I hear that you use incredible fighting techniques. I must fight you someday.
You'll get your wish.
Those Saru are the only reason you've come this far. I want a Saru that's even more powerful than yours.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Delilah's. Now look at this weird-looking clam here. What's up with this? Hey, look at this. It's a Saru that appeared after the mist disappeared. But it doesn't look wearable, and I can't tell if it's dead or alive. Where on earth did this Saru come from?
Prince Court has done a terrible thing.
It's not our fault, it's the mist. Where can we go talk to Court? I imagine he's down here.
What a nuisance you all are. You destroyed the rogue's tower. Now all of my efforts have come down to nothing. You stopped the mist for us. For that, I thank you. But your Saru... Get out of here. You're disturbing my research. And those Saru... Get those disgusting Saru out of my sight at once.
That's an order. Where have we heard that's an order before? Echoes of Von Saryu. There seems to be an implication that the thing attached to Court's back is a fragment of Rogue, suggesting that, like, the rebel Raw Saru are sort of exacting their revenge or their will through Prince Court's ambitions. It's a little unclear. Let's head back to the horrible present day. Oh, wait, we can talk to Dr. Usha. The mist. What a frightful experience I've had with that. After our conversation, I'll return to my laboratory and do some research. All right. Good luck with that, Dr. Usha.
Bon, are we going back to our time?
Yes.
Good.
There's the horrible bio castle.
Noah, what's wrong?
Court is my older brother.
Let's go back to the future, Noah. Your parents are waiting for you.
Okay. You're right. Let's go back to the future.
Title drop?
Prince Court, if a mist specimen is what you need, then we have this.
That's right. By analyzing this, I can make my own mist.
You will require a device of some size.
I don't care. We'll build a mist generator in the Absolute Fortress. We'll conquer the world.
Ratayu has giant Seru in the Legend of Juggernaut.
Mist technology and Juggernaut. What an interesting combination.
Prince Court, there is no end to your dreams.
Listen well. This is an order. An order.
So they're continuing to scheme. And then somehow that thing envelops the entire town. All right. We've got the Nemesis Gem. I wonder, can we equip the Nemesis Gem? Somehow I doubt it. But you never know. Wait, we can. Nemesis Gem. High encounter rate. So you can equip it to just increase... It's like a bad luck bell. Okay. That's fun. Noah, you heard me. Court is my son. And he's your brother. After that incident, 2 Seru remained in Conkram. One was transformed into the Sim Seru, which fed on the mist and engulfed Conkram. The other Seru may be a fragment of an evil rogue. That Seru can give humans incredible knowledge. It was that power that awakened Court's wicked ambitions. With raw Seru and raw Seru eggs, he created a mist generator in the Sim Seru. He learned to create Sim Seru to provide him with the power to achieve his ambitions. By the time we realized what Court was doing, it was already too late. We feel so responsible. It's not your fault, Mother. I'm going to shut down the mist generator in the Absolute Fortress for good. After that, you won't have to be alone anymore, Mother. Noah, I love you. Love. Yes, love. I know about love. Mother, don't give up. Oh, jeez. Well, we could go and talk to Noah's dad, but, I might as well. All right. What do you got to say, King? Not a whole lot. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's never go back there. All right, the final mist generator. Absolute Fortress.